Welcome back to the jungle. Get out of there. Grow up. We're going to be playing Nocturne into Lilia. This sort of matchup, it's a battle of who ramps up first. One of you is going to get ahead. Yeah, sometimes both can get ahead. The main deal is, whenever either one gets ahead, then you deal more damage to the camps. If you deal more damage to the camps, then you clear faster. So, that just speeds up the whole process of what we'll be doing. My idea of pathing topside here was kind of to counteract the Lilia. And naturally, the Lilia is not starting Raptors, which is like the worst ever. You can see how long it takes her to do blue buff, like. So, we'll be pathing topside. This will have us fighting for Void Grubs on turn 3. In the meanwhile, it's honestly nothing too serious. As Nocturne, that's usually the case. Your main goal on the first 2 turns is to get yourself strong. And the easiest way to do that, the most consistent way to do that, is going to be through farming your own jungle camps. Once all the jungle camps are dealt with, and better yet, dealt with for the second time after your second full clear, then you're kind of good to go. Then you have a lot more freedom, because you'll be higher level, you'll have more items, and therefore just be more useful. So step 1. Step 1, let's try to get level 5 here, okay? Level 5 and then we can have some fun. 2 points into the queue, that'll help us with our full clear. We know that Lilia won't be invading us. And yeah, for the runes we have Conqueror, since they took away lethal tempo. Oh well. She's gone forever, I guess we run Conqueror, it's fine. Conqueror gives us stacking AD and a little bit of HP. Once it's fully stacked, so Nocturne stacks that pretty quickly, especially once we complete the StrideBreaker, giving us another instance of damage. Nice. Looks like these guys have been trading, so that'll give me more of an opportunity to have a successful gank on the top side. And yeah, then Triumph Alacrity Coup just gives us DPS. Nocturne's a champion that gets in there and then stays fighting. At least if you build the Bruiser build. Alrighty, and with level 4 we have our Fear now. So we can see the bad guy. Bring it around town right here. Mr. Shin is taunted in, so he's kind of sealed his own fate. Q? Yeah, flash away. Too slow, too slow. So that's a pretty good start. We kill Mr. Shin. He's probably going to TP back. And now to get level 5, it will just take me 2 camps after the Scuttle Crab. So look at the minimap. Since we started bot side, our Gromp will be respawning in 20 seconds. So if we reset, we'll have just enough time to get there. Whereas if I go top lane again, I need that Shin to use his taunt and his W. Takes too much time. No thanks. 3 longswords. 3, count them, 3 longswords. Back to the bot side. To my respawning Gromp. Level 4, 28 CS, 1 kill. It doesn't get much better than this. So with the buff jungle XP especially, I feel like it's so much faster and consistent to get to level 6 now. Especially if you stay on a farming path. So as I do this Gromp and then Wolves, I'm almost certain that I'm level 5. Which is so crazy compared to last patch. I feel like so many champions are buffed off this. So many of the fundamental champions, the fundamental junglers like Nocturne, Kayn, and Diana. They rely so much on the levels. And it's so consistent to get the levels now. Alrighty, and boom, we're level 5. Now Lilia showed top, so I could try for the dragon. Because my bot lane has them pushed in. Mid lane's in an okay spot. And even though there's that scryer, what we can do is aggro the dragon with our Q. And then pull it out to the side like this. And then if they move their camera, they can see the shadow from my Q and the dragon. But you don't show on the minimap unless you step on that circle. The dragon will give us some more XP. And is a punish for Lilia showing on the top side. And even if I was to farm my 2 camps on the top side, I would not be hitting level 6. So now's the time to try for something like this. And not being contested makes it pretty easy. Alrighty, dragon is dealt with. Now let's cross through mid. Never mind. Run. Moving. Q. Now looking to fight. Now, as I do Raptors and then Krugs, I'll hit level 6. So I really don't want to interrupt that path. Even though Diana's in a really bad spot here. It's kind of tricky. Jace needs to show me that he's committed to a dive. Now Jace doesn't have the mana, he can't dive. And my Diana's going in. Alright. And I'm walking towards the play. And he walked away to the Krugs. Oh, hold up. Respawn Scuttle. But I don't have a mid laner. Krugs are consistent, Bob. Alrighty, about 7 minutes in, completed our first goal here as Nocturne, getting level 6. And now, I want to use that ulti. E, W, auto, auto, auto. Walk, Q. Nobody's dying today, huh? They just walk it out. Dude, without that lethal tempo, I feel it about every time I use the ulti. I don't feel it so much in the early game, but dude, there's gotta be a better way than this. Than a conqueror who's staying to hit Nocturne. Ideas. Well, we pushed them out of lane, so I can try for these void grubs for now. The void grubs, just like the dragon, will give me more XP. And with our ulti down, that's going to be our time to farm. So we hit the level 6, could immediately use the ulti. Sucks that it doesn't even get summoner spells there, but it earns me the objective. And now, after the objective, we want to reset so that we can get back to our camps, having spent our gold, cleared them all fast, and by the time we're finished with our clear, our ulti will be back up again. And we'll be higher level. And we'll have better items. Literally everything falls into place. So building towards this StrideBreaker here. Phage, dagger, to the bot side. Pathing back up again. Phage gives us 200 HP, 15 AD, and then whenever we hit someone, then we gain movement speed, so that part's pretty nice. Be able to stay on top of someone. And then the dagger is just more attack speed. We get so much AD from our Q as well, so any extra attack speed that we get from the W or the dagger is pretty good. So with 1 minute to my ulti, by the time I enter my red side, that's the time that my ulti would be coming up, so I may be able to use it mid lane. I'm not aiming at any lane particular. As we're clearing our camps, we'll be pathing up towards top side, so then that has us either attacking mid, top, or invading the Lilia. But really, it's all about reactions right now, as I'm clearing the camps. I have to choose when to interrupt my clear, if there's a play at all, and then mostly it's just keeping an eye on things. It's very, very simple. We go camp to camp, but make sure that you're looking at the mini-map as you do so. Next goal is honestly level 9. Level 9 will give me my Q max, and we're on a pretty easy track to this StrideBreaker. If I get any sort of kills on this turn, then I'll be super, super juiced. 6 seconds on the ulti. Go ahead and smite this. Jace not committing. What's the deal? Jace is level 8, and without my mid laner in mid lane, it's less likely that I can look for an ulti. But let's see if he walks up to the turret. He does. A bold choice. Waiting. Ulti. Q, E, auto, W, auto. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Nice. Lilia's still on the bot side, so I don't know if her blue side camps are up or not. But it's 1 minute till the dragon, so we'll skip our Krugs, try to find Lilia's blue side camps, and then take those and reset if we can. Okay, so since the jungle pet doesn't move, that means that the wolves are down. And the Gromp is down. And top lane's fighting. Okay. Now we could die top lane. It's fine. I can tank for the GP and then this guy is dead. E, auto, Q, W, auto, moving. Tanking. Okay. Well. GP doesn't finish him off. It's fine. Shin's always going to block our damage, so that's as useful as I can be. Bye-bye. StrideBreaker. StrideBreaker gives us 50 AD, 30% attack speed, 450 HP, and then that active that will slow the enemy, damage them, and give us bonus movement speed. The more people you hit, the more movement speed you get. So pathing to the bot side here, my ulti's up in 50, and the dragon's up. With Lilia being top side, it should be easier for us to do the dragon. So I'll skip my Gromp and just move on in. I want to avoid that vision, once again. and pull the dragon out as much as I can. You guys are doing this bot play, but like, dude, how to help? A bit much. I'm not moving to the play until this dragon's dead, man. I guarantee got this dragon. I guarantee don't have that play. Alrighty, hello guys. You? Alright. StrideBreaker. Just hitting whoever's in front for now. W. Yeah, if it works, it works. Surprised they just kept running. They didn't turn with any damage at all. Back to the camps. The Jinx and Jace would have to stay for me to have an ulti. I'd have to wait for the wave to be crashed. I'm good. If they're gonna stay, that wave's too big, so I'd have time to get back there. Alrighty, Bob, and as we clear our camps up here, we'll hit level 9. That'll be our second goal. We have 1 item and level 9, and that's a pretty good spot to be in. Level 9, we have our Q-Max giving us the most damage that it deals, but it also gives us more AD per level. So as we're playing in these 1v1s, especially the extended ones that bonus AD, gives us more and more value. Skipping Krugs again. I think GP's not going to live this. Lilia has Ninja Tabby as well. It's just an awkward spot, that's for sure. No way this guy walks in. Waiting for the enemy to make a mistake, but no one's really doing anything. Mr. Shin, we have a question. Do you want to hit that top turret? You don't? A great choice. Are you here? No. Are you in here? Okay. That was so weird. Why didn't I move towards the Shin? Oh, it was haunted. Anyways, let's clean up the Krug and then reset. The faster I get to bottling, probably the better. I'm so surprised nothing happens at all on that turn. We're going to delay our tier 2 boots, get the blue trinket and another phage building into that black cleaver. If we buy tier 2 boots, then it really delays our second item. And we want to complete that second item pretty fast and really spike in the mid game. With level 11 and then 2 items, we'll be much stronger. The black cleaver will allow us to actually have some armor pinned too against that Lilia, the Jace, and the Shin. So the lanes have swapped since bot lane took the turret. That will make the enemy red side a little bit more open. We just don't have a lot of pick. Unless Diana's doing the play. We don't have much engage or whatnot. So if the enemy's not like overstepping, then it's kind of hard to find a play. Odds are is that this is warded too. Let's get out of here. I'm farming up towards topside. Although that Rift Herald is up, it's not super important to do it right on spawn, like 14 minutes. You can wait till about 17 or 18 minutes, because it takes so long to do. Where I was saying levels is important for Nocturne. It's like each level you get tankiness and you get damage. You get this AD, you get attack speed, and then you get HP and you get armor. You also get a point in your ability, which is always going to mean more damage. Let's actually do the red buff. Lilia is a level up on me. What? But Bob, I have 2 dragons. Who gave her 3 kills, huh? Jinx is all alone, don't mind if I do. Ulti. Q, StrideBreaker, W, auto. Flash, smack, gun. Exiting downwards. I can try to get involved once again. I don't know how much damage these guys will deal. That's the Shin ulti. Okay, Q. Come on, Betsy. Nice. Nice. I think I'm living here. Q. I helped. To the Rift Herald. We killed them all. How? I don't know. It's that AoE damage. It's that healing from Conqueror question mark. Like, one thing's for sure, whenever you commit in as a champion like Nocturne, just stay in the fight, man. Just stay in there. Go in. Don't click around. Click forward. Keep whacking that guy. You never know. Because for each auto attack, you reduce Nocturne's passive, that spin, and that spin heals you quite a bit, especially once Conqueror is procced. When you hit multiple people, you heal more. So you want to be on top of everyone and dealing as much damage as possible. Hold up. Better finish this bad boy off. Okay, okay. And they're not coming to attack me. It looks like they're playing for dragons, so since my top lane and mid lane died, I'll stay on the map and stay farming. My ulti is down, and I don't have any job. I am unemployed. My mom's real proud of me for applying to jobs. The hardest task of the day is making lunch. That Black Cleaver. Nice. Everything's falling into place. I'm juiced. They get the dragon, so we'll definitely be playing topside. So I'll clear my blue side camps up towards topside. And then we want to play in the enemy's blue side jungle. Try to get a pick. Or take mid turret with the Rift Herald. And just, yeah, try to get a pick on the enemy. Start some plays. See where it goes. Because now, mid-game, we can start blasting off some ultis that don't have to result in kills. Since our ulti is on a lower cooldown and has higher range, we have way more chances with it. But yeah, Black Cleaver gives us 55 AD, 400 HP, 20 ability haste, and then whenever we hit the enemy, we shred their armor. Black Cleaver was recently buffed as well, so more armor shred on it. The mid turret's pretty low, so I'm not going to drop the Rift Herald just yet. I'll just move up the map with my team, and then help them push. Whoa! Don't engage on that. Sorty. What, so we can't auto-attack the turret? Come on, man. Come on, Jonna. Careful, baby. Oh my god, GP's recalling as well. It's a nothing burger game state, Nocturne. No, we have to stand still and do nothing. No. If I ult Jace, then Shin ulties. Why? Because no one's in lane. Oh, yeah. I'm going ham. My damage, Bob. Phew. I can heal off my camps. I don't even think they use summon or heal. Ulti is spent. Job is done. I'm having impact, question mark. Damn, the job remains the same. We want that mid turret. Nice. Hello. Q. W. StrideBreaker. E. Auto. W. Smack. Smack. Q. Wah. Get back here. Flash Q. That's just too fast. I don't know. Yes, we landed one. Nuke down. Alright, let's reset. I want to clear my camps down towards the respawning dragon. This Rift Herald's gonna expire soon, but hopefully the mid turret will be down by then. So we'll do Ninja Tabby and then another Ruby Crystal. 2 control wards since we can start playing around the Baron. And we could get some magic resist, but we don't need any just yet. Ninja Tabby gives us some armor and then reduces the auto attack damage, which is huge against Jinx and then the Jace. As we clear down, my ulti is up, so if something happens and we can actually get involved. Didn't have ulti for that entire play. My GP flaming me for missing the Qs. Look how fast this travels. Yeah, try to land that on Lilia. The fastest champion in the game. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's very important to stop to farm the camps right here, though. No play has to happen in the meantime here. And my allies want to be farming as well. So if you're really, like, forcing plays, it's bad. Denying yourself golden XP. Denying your teammates. And then that real play timing comes up. It becomes a double whammy against you. Guess I'll just drop the Rift Herald bot side. It's kind of whatever. Remember, Shin has ulti, so we really need to do a team play here, not get random picks. Okay, ulti, waiting. Can't really go in on this. Team dealt quite a bit of damage, but I'll just play for the dragon. Boom. Oh! Bro, where's my team? They're all dead. Thin mid turret. Yeah. I can spend quite a bit of my HP. That's right, no turret for you. Buzz off. Yeah. You can kill my allies, but you can't kill my turret. That'll be dragon for them, but it is what it is. If I can take this mid wave, then they can't push and then take the turret. Run! Alrighty, we're good. We're good. We're good. Magic resist. We would have to do Hex Drinker, huh? I'll just sell Ruby Crystal. Let's get out there. Maul Mount Mortius gives you Magic Resist AD and then a Spell Shield based on your bonus AD, which Nocturne gets a shit ton of, so not a bad item. It's definitely weird looking at their team comp, but everyone on their team other than Jinx deals magic damage, and then we could go GA as their last item. So we'll clear our camps once again. I'm level 14. I'm pretty juiced myself. It's just pretty lame where we haven't been able to like make any plays as a team. My soul lanes are kind of underwhelming. We need to make a play as a team that gets us the Baron. That's probably going to be like an AoE engage onto the Jinx or the Jace. So I'll skip my Gromp here and then play on the top side. We want to make a play on the top side so that we can get the Baron afterwards. But then again, it's pretty hard for their team to do Baron. If I kill that Jace in the side lane, maybe that's something. One thing's for sure, grouping up with my team has not been working. Mr. Jace, we have a question. Moving into the enemy red side. Ulti! StrideBreaker, E, W, Q. Bop, 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 bop. Moving. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh man. Shin missed. Auto, auto. Oh, come on! There we go. Well, we started the play, there just wasn't much follow-up. Okay. 4 for 4. That doesn't exactly earn us Baron, now does it? We got quite a bit of sums, though. There's Jinx Flash and Lilia Flash, so next time we do the play, it's way more likely that we can actually get something. Nocturne, you always want to pay attention to whenever the ADC flashes. That one's a big one. Especially with how fed this guy is. Dude, look at what we died to. It's like all magic damage as well. 900 true damage. I suppose I could have got away with Sterex. Alrighty, again. We got an inhib, big. Ult the Jinx again, and hurry it up. Jinx isn't moving up, so I'll farm for now. I'm looking for level 16, and that's going to take a lot of camps. And I feel like in the meantime, if I do a lot of camps, then I lose. So it's kind of a weird spot to be in. The Shin doesn't have ulti as well since we just fought, so the sooner we ult this Jinx, the better. Ulti. Q, E, W. Auto. 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 StrideBreaker. Nice. Noob down. That's what I'm talking about, Bob. ADC was left alone. Milio wants to ward. Oh, too bad. Too bad. Diana, come on down, baby. They still have a pretty good mitigation of this Baron, so we need everyone. Oh, okay. Burning. Q. StrideBreaker. Back in. Q. W. Blue trinket. E onto Jace. Smite. Q. Get back here, bastard. That's right. Diana pushing. We don't have a Baron because we don't have an ADC. We can play for Dragon or we can push. It's really... it's so weird. Bob, I'm gonna get level 16. 29 seconds on Jinx. We have a minion wave. I can ult the Milio to get in range here. Ulti. Onto Shin. Hit the turret. Ah! Q. Okay. Hit the Nexus. Final score 7-1 and 6. What a weird game. My teammates hate me. My solo lanes hate me. Listen, Bob, Nocturne's pretty strong going into the mid game. And then in the mid game, like he's a little weaker, as weird as that sounds. And then once you hit the hyper late game, very strong. Level 16 with that long range ulti and more items, more tankiness. And just the ability to turn off the lights in the team fight, so good. So whenever the enemy carries, use a flash like that. That's how we won the game. Jinx used flash in the first fight. We lost it somewhat, but the enemy didn't get the Baron. So then they're going to set up for Baron again. Milio wasn't with the Jinx. Boom. And ulti onto the Jinx. Just let it rip. So long as you're in position, you're good. Alrighty. GG. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And click that join button to get access to videos sooner. And also get access to a jungle tier list. Peace out. Bye-bye.